Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Ebb and Flow and how to design your workshop. When designing your creative workshops, there are a few basic key points to address and to ensure your workshop runs smoothly. Firstly, identifying what is your specific skill set that you would like to share. For example, you may like to run a workshop on a trending technique that people are really interested to learn. You may be delivering a particular skill set on behalf of an organization. Now make sure your objectives are in line with the organization. Or you may have a specialized skill set to share, such as a masterclass for a specific genre. Always have Plan B. Now, a successful workshop facilitator always have Plan B in sight. This is to ensure that if and when a situation fails and it's out of your control, you can always rely on your backup plan to continue running the workshop smoothly, and no one will even have to know that there was a hiccup. Identifying the gap in the market. Some research would need to be done prior to proposing a workshop to your community or pitch a workshop idea to an organization. It would be wise to research or find out about the community that you will be engaging with. So we can break this down to a few questions, such as, who is your target audience? Identifying workshop suitability to your preferred cohort is important. Consider your audience's skill ability and plan accordingly. You may have skills that are suited for emerging through to professional artists who wish to upskill or learn from your industry expertise. When running workshops for younger audiences and participants of various ability, ensure that you have the parent, guardian, or support worker available to assist where required. All these can be detailed in your workshop information. Knowing the numbers of your attendees up front will greatly assist in your planning. Workshop environments differ every time. In some instances, it is wise to have support or an assistant with you to assist you. Where is the location of your workshop? Sometimes it is worth noting the previous workshops offered in the same location that is similar to your skill sets. Perhaps this is an opportunity to deliver your point of difference to your audience. Remember, no one artist is the same and no one technique is the right way. You could take this opportunity to do a site visit if time and distance permit. You could also meet up with a local artist and get an insight of the creative community. You could also find out more by researching previous festivals held around the area that emphasizes on local interests, demographic, and cultural interests. In some cases, it would be ideal to enter a local exhibition to showcase your skill. This can sometimes be the best form of advertising your skills and genre. How to engage with your audience. Communicating with your audience is important. The means of delivering your workshops may be in multiple formats. There are two proven ways to attempt this. One is face-to-face, and the other is online presence. Engaging face-to-face is often the preferred way of delivering a workshop. There are many positives to this method of delivery because 1. You are able to immediately assist where required. 2. You are responsive to questions. 3. You can gauge your participants' body language. 4. You are able to showcase your warm personality, and you are also able to gain immediate feedback from your participants. Online delivery. Over the years, as the world becomes increasingly accessible to everyone, it is no wonder we are able to engage more and more with international facilitators. You, too, can be an international facilitator to the rest of the world. An online presence has many benefits, and it is boundless of who and how far you can reach. There are many platforms that support this vision. You can set up your own recorded workshops via popular platforms such as YouTube or Vimeo and upload it to your website for a fee. You could join an existing reputable online workshop platform such as ClassBento, Wava, Skillshare, just to name a few. Or you may choose to live stream your workshops. Now, remember to advertise ahead of time when you are going to live stream your workshop. Here are some quick tips to host an online workshop. Get to know your platform well. Also consider using a separate microphone for a better sound quality. You can record your workshops using a smartphone and do your own editing at the end of it. When is the best time to run a workshop? Depending on your target audience, location, and delivery method, there is no one best time to run a workshop. But there are definitely ways to identify or spot opportunities to facilitate a workshop. For example, you can run a workshop in conjunction with major cultural festival. You can also run a workshop during the period of your scheduled exhibition. Some of the best time to run a workshop is during school holidays or weekends. Now, if you are live streaming your workshop to an online audience, you could technically run a workshop any time of the day and attract participants from all around the globe with various time zones. Accessibility considerations for your community. Our community is incredibly diverse. Art is a positive and beautiful way of life for many. Whether you are engaging with a professional or an amateur, face-to-face or online, remote art centers or even not-for-profit organizations, always consider opportunities for remote and regional communities. Location and accessibility may be an important factor to your target audience. In this case, ensure you thoroughly research all the above points and consider all situations when working away from your own base. I hope you've gained some insight into designing your own workshop. The next time we'll talk about workshop financials.